My next guest is an award-winning OBGYN and self-proclaimed vagina crusader. Please welcome Dr. Sherry A. Ross.
Thank you.
So you are a crusader of the vagina revolution.
I truly am.
What is that, and am I invited?
You are invited. Everyone's invited. So here's the thing. When I wrote my book, Sheology, women were
We're gonna plug your book.
Yeah, that's okay.
Sheology.
Women were so curious about the vagina. Everyone wondered how it looked, how it tasted, how it smelled, but no one would say the word vagina. So the vagina revolution is a way to reclaim the word, reclaim our bodies, and make it comfortable to say the word vagina. It's your friend. It's your happy place. It's your friend.
So you're on the board of Planned Parenthood. Why don't you let people know, what does Planned Parenthood do? Because I think there's a lot of misconceptions.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, we're celebrating 100 years in existence. And, you know, if you think about it, 1 in 5 women have been to a Planned Parenthood nationwide. And over 90% of what we do is basically preventative services.
So that's like screenings.
Screening, we do pap smears, we talk about birth control options, we do breast exams now, and even here in LA, we're doing prenatal care.
So these are all important services, and these are offered to everyone. I think people think Planned Parenthood is for like 18-year-old girls and prostitutes. People think that. It's for everyone.
It is for everyone. Planned Parenthood opens their doors to anyone, any age group. We're even seeing men now, and anyone can afford it.
Anyone can afford it. And I know this is kind of a, clap for affordability. So in the theme of educating women,
yes,
because we're never ending with our education, the older we get, the more we learn, and it's important for young women watching this that they hear this from an authority. That's me. I'm the award-winning OBGYN. That's you.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna play a little game of true or false.
All right,
I invented the game true or false. We're playing it here. Food and drink can make your vagina taste differently. True or false?
That is absolutely true.
Weird.
And I will say that your market list should include pineapple, kiwi, blueberry, mangoes,
all relatively
lemon.
Inexpensive produce. Found year-round. You can't get pregnant on your period. True or false?
That's false.
I know you're all saying false, but some people don't.
Yeah, you can.
So don't listen to that like super hot dude in the back of a Kia. Like, no, this won't happen.
Yeah, that's right. That's a big myth.
62% of female college students cannot locate the vagina correctly. True or false?
That's actually sadly true, yeah.
It's right here.
Yeah, that's right.
It's sweaty and flabby.
Yeah.
Is that just from lack of education? Like,
yeah,
what is that?
It's, you know, pulling out the mirror. You got to pull out the mirror.
Fried green tomato style.
You got to look. You got to know your anatomy. You have to know the importance of where the clitoris is, because that's where all the magic happens for women.
Right.
And it's important.
This chair vibrates. Gwyneth Paltrow knows more about your vagina than a doctor does. True or false?
You know, I have to dispel that rumor, and that's false.
So how can women learn more about themselves, men and women, because we need men to be in this fight with us? Where can they go to dispel some of these rumors, get some education?
Yeah. I think the most important thing is you need to talk to your doctor. You need to ask those questions. Don't be afraid to ask the sensitive questions. You know, because we're all in this together, and men and women, boyfriends, girlfriends, everyone needs to know their body. That's first and foremost.
Yeah.
You need to know the roadmap so you can explain it to your partner.
And we can learn a lot about the vagina in your book, Sheology.
Well, that's for sure. You can learn a lot. It's the 20th century version of Our Bodies, Ourselves. And it really talks about the sensitive questions that women ask me.
Thank you so much for being here. Dr. Sherry A. Ross from Planned Parenthood.